Hello, Alex Koloskov is here, and this is the second part of the test between Fuji GFX, Hasselblad X1D and Sony a7R II. I'll be shooting it, connected tethered, showing you exactly how each camera works with built-in or provided or not provided tethered software. And you will see how I basically taking those pictures that you can look at high resolution and download if you want JPEG files or even RAW to see yourself if you follow the link that is under this video if you watch us on YouTube. Again, this is not a short video. If you don't want to spend time watching me doing every camera, click on the link, go to that test and see the final result and probably read my conclusion. Okay, it will be faster. For those of you who want to see in real time how it was, you can stay for 10-15 more minutes and we'll go there. Don't forget to subscribe to Photigy channel. We are the best school for product photographers in the world, best online school. First camera will be Hasselblad. Connected through USB-C cable to MacBook Pro. I use focus software to shoot tethered, to set the focus, to get everything. We have one light, okay, it's continuous lighting. So Hasselblad HS 120mm f4.0 macro lens connected through the adapter. Okay, I have set, let's see, I have set ISO 100, shutter is 1/15 of a second, f11, okay, f11, it's sweet spot for this lens and, well, it's a good way to start a shoot to get the best sharpness. What I'm going to do, I already set a focus. I'll show you how it works actually with live view when camera connected to focus. So this is live view. This is what you see. I mean, this is what camera is seeing through the viewfinder. My idea is to set a focus, correct focus for two areas. One area will be an eye of our dear president, and another area will be yellow color on a color checker passport. It's a tiny difference, but we better have it the maximum possible focus. So, clicking here on the eye, you see there is a little dot, orange dot, and there is a focus. It's like a histogram, but it's not a histogram. It's basically the contrast level on this point, and focus is manual, so we can always adjust it. Let's try to adjust it. Like this. Let's say I'm hitting minus and I'm looking at our contrast. You see it goes down, so meaning that we're losing focus. I need to then hit few times plus to get to the level where the maximum contrast. We need to get the highest possible contrast value for this. Okay, looks like I was, let's click one back. Yeah, looks like this is the highest value. Let me try one more time. Yeah, it goes down. Minus goes up, and one more minus stays there, one more minus goes up, okay, and one more minus, okay, it's go down, so plus. Again plus. I want to get back, okay. So this is our maximum focus for that focal point, for that point, right? I'm going to unclick and take a picture remotely. Camera should be not taking, I mean not shaking, should be all still. Okay, I even not breathing. Here's our focus. It's supposed to be on this area. Next shot with this camera I'm going to set with a different focus is here. Okay, I want to set clicking the live view, okay, focusing point, again looking, and let's click and see. Okay, it goes down when I click plus, so we'll go minus. That's it, maximum focus, maximum contrast, taking the shot. Already, we have our Hasselblad pictures ready, and now I'm switching to GFX, to Fuji GFX. So instead of USB-C, they have USB micro type B here. So what do we have? We have two software from Fujifilm, Fujifilm X-Acquire and Fujifilm RAW Studio. We're going to use X-Acquire. Going to start it. Specify destination folder. We're going to set the destination folder. Okay, test Fuji. So all the images supposed to be appearing here. For Fuji, there is no such good solution as for Hasselblad in terms of the focus and remote shooting and live view. So instead, I'm going to use this. The camera is on manual focus, of course. So I'm going to use my eye and built-in display to get the maximum focus for this guy. There is a focus picking over there. And let me set ISO to 100. Okay. And the shutter speed would be 1/25 of a second. I'm wondering, can we take a picture? Yes, you can see all the settings here, but there is no button actually to take a picture that I'm aware of. Maybe, I don't know, something. So what we're going to do, self-timer, we're going to set self-timer to 10 seconds. We have this remote trigger, mechanical remote trigger from Hasselblad. Okay, this is 2.5 millimeters. Check, and it easily goes here, and it actually works as a remote trigger for Fuji, which is beautiful. Countdown timer here. Okay, we get a picture. You see this. I just need to open it and see how it looks like here. Beautiful. Let me set up focus somewhere here to make sure that we have a second image. So you see, it's not as easy as with focus software, but still works fine. Last camera in our test is Sony a7R III Mark III, the newest camera from the Sony. And we're going to test, I'm going to show you how pixel shift technology works. And the result of this technology, again, is posted on the link on this under this video. You can navigate there and see the difference in image quality between all these cameras by yourself, as well as download them if you register it. We'll give you free RAW files to download and to play with. The Imaging Edge. It has a viewer, remote, and edit. I'm not really interested in edit. I'm interested in the remote and the software that will stitch all these images. So this is how it works. This is our remote, and we can open it like this. This is the real live view. Okay, this is what camera is seeing. We set manual focus, ISO 100, 1/50 of a second, shutter speed f9, not f11, because f9 is what f11 would be on the 35mm camera comparing to our larger sensor medium format cameras. So it will be the same depth of field, same sharpness, and basically sweet spot of this lens. The lens is 90mm macro Sony lens, one of the best lenses, macro lenses for 35mm camera. I'm going to set focusing point here, magnify it 1 time and 2 times, do it manually to make sure that we are getting the best possible focus. Okay, looking good for me. And now you see this pixel shift is on, activated through the menu. 4 photos, it will take 4 photos and 1 second between the photos. So it's a minimum. I need the less time gap between shots. It's better for me. And 1 photo, it's not a pixel shift, it's just 1 photo. So it will take 4 raw files and stitch into 1. 5-second self-timer, tethered shooting through USB-C cable, same as Hasselblad, and it's electronic shutter, meaning that we don't hear anything. the images start popping up. 3, 4. Okay, so we got 4 images, and actually the fifth one is the raw, 4 raw files and 1 extension ARQ that is stitched image. Basically a raw file, but different format. Photoshop can understand it. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all these files from both Hasselblads, from Fuji and from Sony, put high resolution versions for our users, for Photigy users to download. For you, it will be, basically you can be registered, it's free, and get raw files. But anyway, please go to the link that is under this video. This is where you will see highest possible resolution and judge yourself the difference between those files. Okay, I'm Alex Koloskov, your Photigy instructor, and we are the best school for product photographers, best online school in the world.